Hey everyone, it's Richard at altFINS. Hope you had a great weekend. Today I'll cover the following 3 topics. First, I'll review my trade from last week. Second, I'll build a powerful market screener that will help you find coins in an uptrend and with a fresh momentum upswing. And that will lead us to the next topic, and I'll place another trade, and this is reserved for subscribers and upfins hodlers. Second of all, I want to let you know that these videos are posted on our platform under the education section. So please do go ahead and take advantage of that. You can find all the previous trade videos as well as our trading course, the 10 webinar course that teaches you everything from the very basics to the more advanced techniques of crypto trading. And second of all, I wanted to draw your attention to the current special that we're having for those who have not tried out the premium plan yet. You have now a chance to do so with our referral program, in which if you're able to recruit 3 friends or followers to sign up, meaning simply download our mobile app and register, all for free, you will be then eligible to get 3 weeks free of the premium plan. And you can find the details of that offer under the accounts section of your profile section, bounty program, where you have a link that you can share on social media or email. Now let's continue with our trading video here. So let's review my last week's trade. Last week I placed a trade on Raven. Let's see how that's coming along. Raven coin. So I'm going to add, if you connect your exchange accounts from Binance, Kraken, and so on to our platform, then you can also monitor your trades within our platform. So I go show on charts, show my trade on chart, and I can see that I had bought Raven coin on Binance at about 0.0389. Which right now is slightly below that, maybe a couple of percent or maybe a percent below that. So it hasn't really done much since the trade yet. Recall that the reason I entered the trade was because of the fact that it is in a medium trend, uptrend that is. It's a pullback situation. So it's in an uptrend, a pullback in an uptrend strategy, which is one of the strategies that we teach in our education seminars. And it's pulled back to the support level of about 4 cents, which is previously acted as a resistance level. And once the resistance is broken, it becomes support, which is also called polarity. And it's also pulled back to the 200-day moving average, which also serves as a support level. And finally, the momentum, as illustrated by the MACD histogram bars, these blue bars, are improving or rising. So the selling has really already bottomed out, and we're seeing some buyers step in at these levels. But my bet is that we're going to swing up to maybe 6 cents or so. Now, that brings me actually to an interesting and I think a very powerful screen that I'm going to build and will be available for you. I'm going to share that link to that screen in this video and in the description of the video that will be on our platform as well as on YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and find, overall I think that we've absorbed, as a market, we've absorbed a lot of the bad news recently, with the Fed central bank raising the interest rates by another 75 basis points, and I think we absorbed a lot of that negative news, And I think that we might be looking at a short-term upswing here. Now, what I want to do is find coins that are in an uptrend on a medium-term basis, but also experiencing a potential bullish upswing in momentum. So how do we do that? Well, let's go ahead and first of all find coins that are on the medium-term basis. I think that's a good sort of time horizon to assess a trend that's not too early, but it's also not too old. So it's kind of a trend that's been established, but still has a fair amount of upside potential. So coins that are on a medium-term basis in an uptrend, now we're down to about 300, and have a bullish momentum upswing. And that's something very unique to our platform, where we take a look at the MACD histogram and say, okay, H2, meaning in the last 2 days, in this case, last 2 intervals, days, the MACD histogram is trending up. And the MACD crossover is still a sell, and I'll explain that when we look at the charts. So now we're down to 30, and also I'm going to make sure that the market cap is a minimum of about 5 million. So we eliminate any super small altcoins, and we also want to make sure these are regular coins, not some leveraged coins or even stable coins. So coin type is regular. These things are less important, but actually, before I do that, let's go ahead and save this filter so we can reuse it in the future and say medium trend is up and fresh bullish momentum. All right, now we can see it under my saved filters right here. So in the future, when I come back, I can just apply the filter and take a look at the results. Done. One more thing I'll mention, that you can actually create an alert for this so that you will receive emails and notifications within the platform with a list of coins that satisfy this criteria. Another great shortcut. So let's give this alert a name. Same thing, medium trend up plus fresh bullish momentum. All right, and you can see that alert then later under your alerts. But let's go ahead and take a look at the results. We've got Cosmos, Raven coin, which is the coin that I traded last week, Ethereum name service, Golem, and so on. Now, let's take a look at the charts.